Isn't it the weirdest thing you've ever seen?
Outside of his head.
Well, it is a little unusual, but I'm sure that you could get some kind of a picture from anybody's bag if you join the Freckles.
I got an idea. Maybe if we hook up all the freckles on your head, if we connect them, might look like hair.
Well, you mean this doesn't surprise you?
Mother Nature never shocks me.
Oh, it sure must have shocked your father and mother.
Certainly is a remarkable facsimile.
Take your hands off there. That's what ruined the first one. Wait a minute. Shh. I think I hear him coming.
Who's coming?
Mel.
How do you know it's Mel?
The footsteps. It's either Mel or Frankenstein. Hey, we lose. It's Mel.
People have got great news.
The Harvard Medical School found a way to get your scalp into a bottle.
Yeah, but I just got the weirdest feeling.
Me too, but it'll go away when he does.
People have got some wonderful news.
Oh, you cornered the market on fat.
Well, see you in the fall.
Well, if it's your fall, make it at least 200 feet.
Well, I hope you've got something to do this summer because Alan's just going to loaf.
Oh, he's taking your job, huh?
Well, I certainly won't miss you this summer.
Well, I'm getting a 38, and I ain't gonna miss you either.
Yuck.
Oh, no. I'd never think anything like that of you guys doing anything like that.
One of us might.
Lovely party last night, Rob.
Yeah, sure was.
Hey, Mel, when you were a little bald-headed kid, did you run around stealing candy?
Mel, Rob's watch is missing.
Which watch?
The one that goes tick-tock.
Rob, you mean you think I took your watch?
Oh, no, buddy. Just...
Why, you vicious little beast!
Boy, you're beautiful when you're mad.
Hold it for you guys, will you? I do not suspect any of you had taken my watch. And if I've given you that impression, then I'm sorry.
Oh, very well, but don't overlook the possibility of that.
You think I'm a crook?
That is probably the nicest thing I ever thought of you.
Boy, he got some nerve sending a guy to investigate a man of your stature.
What are you being nice to me for?
'Cause I can only hate one guy at a time.
Some guy like Fred Fradkin's going to end up producer of our show.
Fred Fradkin, what does he know about a comedy show?
But what does Mel know?
That's it. That's the kind of talk right there that destroyed Mel's ego.
Oh, come on. Any guy can't take a little ribbing.
Well, ribbing in private is one thing, but running him down in front of everybody.
All right, so how do we run him up?
Well, we got to make him feel appreciated, make him feel wanted.
Why don't we put his picture in the post office?
He did it again.
I'm sorry.
Now, look, the first thing we're going to do is take him to lunch today.
Hey, do we have to go that far? Forget it. I'm sorry.
Buddy, you want us to leave you here?
No, we can't. We don't have a sitter for him.
Look, now, our job at lunch today is to start the ego-building program. We may save the job yet if we can just get him to put a new face on for Alan.
Forget the lunch. Take him to a plastic surgeon. I'm sorry.
All right, you got any more in you, buddy? Get them all out, will you,
No,
please?
that's it. That's the last one.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, let's get the jerk in here.
That is not the way we build him up. First of all, we don't call him a jerk, and we don't get him in here. We go to him. Now, come on.
Okay.
And another thing, no cracks about his hair.
What hair?
You are in charge of his mouth. If he opens it, stick a buttered roll in it.
Like a bad little kid. Come on.
Sally and I know what you've done for that show, but Buddy, too.
Sure, but we love you anyway. Where's the raisin bread?
Yeah, Rob's right. Now, you think of some of Mel's good points.
He only got one good point, and if he wears a hat, nobody will notice it.
You know, with Mel as producer, we've been left pretty much on our own.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If he wasn't here, there'd be nobody here for me to insult.
Yeah. All right, what do you want to see?
Anything but this office. Or him.
Hi, fellas.
Come on, don't be so friendly.
Buddy.
I'm back to hating again. Look, even though you're still a producer, we want to go to the movies.
Mel, what happened to you?
Alan hit me.
You mean he really hit you?
Yeah, right in the eye. Since he won't fire me anymore, he's resorted to physical violence.
Well, why are you so happy about it?
I hit him back.
You didn't.
Yeah, smashed him right in the shoulder.
But what'd he say?
Ouch. This has been my day. I'll go to the movie with you. Come on, little fella.
Boy, it's almost noon. Don't you think we ought to be hearing something from Alan?
Well, I sure hope we'd hear something. I hate this suspense.
Hate this whole thing.
I hate that whole thing.
Is there some sort of a problem?
No, nothing.
Well, is there anything I can do in Alan's absence?
Yeah, join him.
Is he wearing makeup?
I have a blemish.
You are a blemish.
Oh, wait a minute. I'd like to thank you, Mel.
For what?
For leaving.
Lipstick? I'm gonna throw you a bone.
Why, you want to get rid of your head?
Oh, I'd rather not show anything to Alan that's unfinished.
Why, he sees you all the time.
I agree with you and Sally. The idea is good and Buddy's stupid.
Sketch.
Well, I think I better check with Pally's trainer. I don't think they'll let that creature near her.
They let you near her, and this is a step up.
So I guess you better take your dog back to the pound.
No, why don't we keep him and send you to the pound? They'll never know the difference.
Oh, sure they will. The dog's got more hair.
Sally!
Well, Mel, I just thought it would hurt less coming from me.
Well, it didn't.
You were gonna cover for us?
Mel, I take back every rotten thing I ever said about you.
Well, my motives were not completely humanitarian. If Alan reads that, he could fire you, but he'd hold me over for torture.
Well, I guess I take back everything I just took back. Pretty stupid.
His secretary gave me a package to give to him, and I'll bet the script was in it.
Boy, even when you don't know what you're doing, it comes out dumb.
Okay.
He's not going to fire anybody either.
I told you he needed hair. His brain's catching cold.
And that's it. That's all I have for you this week. I hope you enjoyed